Let's play some Sentinels.
Fixer.
Oh, Pickle fans, come on.
Oh, you've been quoted out of context. You must be a famous person now.
I am a famous person now. But we're gonna win. Unless the environment kills us. So yeah, I could have waited and
We have
taken...
damage! Grand Warlord boss!
I did not think that would work out, but it did. Well done, team.
Woo! Good evening! Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Tuesday. It is 7-ish. So it must be time to welcome everyone to Sentinels Live. Excuse me. Welcome chat. It's always good to see all of you. Good relevant time of day wherever you may be existing in the world. You'll notice that my hair is not only still red, but it's like even spickier and crazier than usual. Because that is a thing I'm doing now. I was like, I could shave it off, I could re-dye it back to brown, or I could just lean into it, and I've decided that that is the thing that I'm leaning into. I am spiky red-haired guy. A little bit of punk rock, if you know what I'm saying. So that is the thing. Yeah, so welcome. Thanks for joining us while we play Sentinels of the Multiverse on the digital tabletop, as well as some other things as well. The goal of these streams is to have some fun while showing you how to play the games, as well as covering some strategies that may help you win. Handelabra does believe in civil rights for all and being as inclusive as possible, so comments or activity that actively work against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. If you do enjoy the show, please like, share, follow, subscribe, push the bells, do the things. We would really appreciate it. Obviously on Twitch, there's like subscribing to the channel, which costs money, but there's also just following, which is easy. On YouTube, there's subscribing, which is free, and then there's hitting the bell, which means you get a notification. It's different everywhere, but you can follow us on all the things.
You can sort of subscribe for sort of free on Twitch if you have Amazon Prime.
That's true.
You can allocate some of your sweet, sweet Amazon Prime dignity to us.
That's true. I was just hearing you twice. Why was I hearing you twice? Hang on a second.
Because I have two voices, two mouths.
Indeed. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. I just gotta change one thing real quick. Nope, that's not what it was either. Why? Oh, I know what it is. It's because last week I was trying to use... Nope, that's monitoring in the right place too. Ugh, I don't know what's going on. Last week I was trying to use my cool new Bluetooth headset. Here, my Beats X that I got so that I can finally have the wireless revolution. And it got all weird, and so I had to change a bunch of settings in all of our things here, and I think maybe there was something left over that was doing that. Anywho.
Make it weird, Jeremy.
I'm trying not to make it weird. If you are new to the show, please check out all the other stuff that we do here at twitch.tv/Handelabra Games. We've got Dolphins Dive, which is Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's sort of a deep strategy dive in Sentinels. And then on Sundays, we have Tales from the Archive, which is at 7 p.m. Eastern. And that is a more storytelling-focused show where Zach will take you through a custom-made story using the Sentinels game to fill in the blanks.
And
what are you drinking?
He'll get his technical problem sorted out this week.
Yes.
He's been having trouble with that.
Yeah, we're working with him. We're going to try and get the technical issues sorted so that you can go back to enjoying your cool storytelling podcasts. Live streams, whatever.
Podcast. I'm drinking Iron Bridge Brown Ale from Prince Edward Island.
Aha. Very cool. I'm Jeremy. You can follow me at Mr. J Handle, and just be clear that if you're going to follow me on Twitter at Mr. J Handle, you're going to hear a lot about why we shouldn't be putting children or families in concentration camps. So just FYI on that one. Joining me as always is John, who you can follow at MigrantP. That's MIGRANTP. And you can always follow the company at Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. Handelabra Games here on Twitch. I think that's everything. We still haven't really figured out how to do like Instagram or Snapchat. I know that's the thing that Greater Than Games has been starting to lean into a little bit. But we are...
I'm on Instagram and Snapchat.
You are?
Yep.
I don't know how to use.
I'm Migrant P on Instagram. You can find me there.
There you go.
Snapchat is more of a private thing. So.
Yeah. Like I tried learning Snapchat like 3 times, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'm just too old. I'm never gonna learn how Snapchat works.
It's just a private social network, but companies want to use it too.
Gotcha. And then one of the things I did want to mention is that we do have a Discord that we are sort of in the process of trying to transition into being more of a thing. Obviously, there's the realm of Discord, which is a sort of Sentinels-focused Discord, but Handelabra does have their own that we're hoping to have become more active, busy, whatever you want to call it.
The One Deck Dungeon channel's not bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't actually even know how to get a link to it. I'm in.
By the time you figure it out, someone will have posted it in the chat. So
yeah,
people are good about that.
I want to learn it. I do.
Maybe,
this one, I feel like I have a better.
You're having a race against chat.
Yeah, I feel like I have a better chance of learning how to use this than I do of Snapchat. That is the thing that I think. Oh, don't delete channel. That's not a thing I want to do. All right, hang on a sec. Well, somebody somewhere will figure out how to do a link to it, and it will not be me.
You lose.
All right, so we are the developers, so you can usually see some stuff before anyone else, as well as getting some insight into the process, which we're going to do tonight. You probably noticed that the game that's up on the screen is One Deck Dungeon, not Sentinels, and that's because we're going to be showing off some new One Deck Dungeon stuff tonight. Yay! Sentinels and One Deck Dungeon both include tutorials that cover the basics, but we always do our best to explain exactly what we're doing, when we do it, and why. And depending on how long it takes for us to win or lose, we often play multiple games in each 2-hour episode. I am going to share my screen to John, which is the thing I realized that I hadn't done yet, because he's going to need to see it if we're playing One Deck Dungeon.
That's correct.
Boom. All right, can you see that okay?
I see blackness. Oh, yep, now I see all of your screen.
Awesome. All right, so we are going to play some new stuff tonight. We're not going to play a new dungeon, although there is one. The Cinder Plains. Oops, let's prop that. This is the boss here is the Hellhound, which is hellish. You'll notice that the Cinder Plains is a 4-diamond difficulty. We've got 1s and 2s and 3s. This is the first 4-diamond difficulty. We're going to try and show that off sometime in the next couple of weeks. But today, instead, what we're actually going to be showing off is a new hero. And we're going to be showing you the Witch. So the Witch, her sort of beta name was the Hammer Witch, because you can't see it because the beta testing thing is over it, but she's got this crazy big like warhammer that she wields, and she's awesome. Her heroic feat is to spend one time to roll 2 heroics, or 3 times to roll 3 heroics, discard one, and then roll a strength for each odd die in your pool. It's a really swingy heroic feat, but it's really fun. Reroll up to 2 dice, or gain a 2 heroic as her inner fire power that she gets to use. I have only actually played the Witch a grand total of 1 time in the video game. I played her actually like 3 halves of games on the tabletop, because she was actually a character that was created to be a promo that we used when we were promoting the Kickstarter for the digital version of One Deck Dungeon. So we're gonna give her a try. John, which dungeon should we try tonight? Obviously not the Cinder Plains.
Why don't we play the Phoenix Den?
The Phoenix's Den.
And I'll be Fanatic unless you're playing 1 player.
Oh, I thought we'd play 1, but that's fine. We can play 2. So yeah, I'll do the Witch, and John will be Fanatic, who of course just launched just this past week, along with Kaliana. And she is of course our amazing Sentinels crossover. What up? All right. So Fanatic and the Witch will take on the Phoenix in the Phoenix's Den. All right, so you can see I've already leveled up my Fanatic just a little bit. Not a ton, but she does have Force Bolt, which is for X magic, and she gains an X strength or an X agility. And then we already talked about the Witch. Fanatic's got a 2/1/1 in strength, agility, magic, and the Witch has a 1/1/1, so very balanced.
You haven't talked about the Witch's 2-player skills.
Oh, that's right, I didn't, because that's right, I only had her up. So her 2-player, she still has the heroic feat where she can spend 1 time to roll 2 heroic and discard 1, then roll a strength if there's an even, so it switches it up.
That's the opposite.
Very cool, very cool. And then her anti-hex here is your partner may reroll up to 2 dice or gain a heroic 2. That is definitely one of the things that I love about the way that the 2-player works, which is that, you know, obviously in 1 player you've got all kinds of stuff that can help you, but pretty much every single one, I think, right, of the base powers are built around helping your teammate, which is really super cool.
So
Take Walker says
some of them have to do it. You can have yourself or your partner do something.
Yeah, Take Walker says a 4 difficulty dungeon. Does that mean there'll be hexagons on the character sheet? It would no, it does not mean that. It just means that it's 1 harder, isn't it? This one goes to 4.
It's 1 more.
It's one harder. All right, so we got a swarming goblin horde here. I don't know that we're in a great position to take it on, but
let's do it.
Yeah, why not? And we start on level 2. I almost always start on novice, so we're gonna get an extra. I'm gonna do this. That is the thing I'm going to do, so I can show you how this works. So, I get to roll my 2 dice. Yeah, and so what's interesting about this is that depending on what you're going up against, you know, in this case, I'm not going to discard the 5. That is not a thing I'm going to do. But I actually had a scenario when I was playing with a witch where I had rolled a 4, a 5, and a 6. No, a 3, a 5, and a 6. And I actually discarded the 6 because her single player let me then roll a strength for the 3 and the 5 because they were both odd, which was pretty neat. All right, who should take this one, you think?
What does Embolden do again? Partner gets strength or reroll 1.
Yeah, your partner gains a strength with a value equal to their damage. If they have no damage, they may reroll 1 die.
Right. Yeah, so you don't have any damage right now. Whichever, I guess, really.
All right.
You let me reroll 2, so that might be better.
Yeah, we'll let you do it. Yeah, and it looks like maybe we're going to do that. Oof.
Well, we can dump the 2s and 1s into the armor box. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, so...
If you want. I guess the reroll might be better.
Yeah. Right. Well, I don't know. I mean, if we do... So you're thinking like this?
Yeah, but we could reroll your 2 first just to see, like... Because maybe you'll get something better. Unless there's... I guess you might want to reroll that magic one to get it to cover the 3.
Yeah. So you're saying, so like I should embolden that 2?
I mean... Yeah.
Yeah.
The magic 2, so that you might be able to cover the magic box. Because I think we have a lot of the other boxes taken care of.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wah,
wah, wah. All right, so we'll do this. Put the not that one. Put this back where it was. And then yeah, we could do this, and I'm assuming this and this. Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
In general?
Then we can make a heroic 2, and I can put that on the force bolt to at least cover one of the time-based ones. So, like, put your 2 in and my pink one. Yeah. And then put those into force bolt, and then make a strength, and we'll save a little time.
All right.
Not so bad.
Yeah. Optimizing for time with the witch is probably good because you're going to want to use... I want to use a lot of time to use her heroic feat a lot, so... yeah, we're both at 3.
No matter. I guess you want to take it so that...
oh, yeah. Well,
let's undo it.
Yeah, let's see that. Boom. There we go.
So that the partner skill works better.
Hey, Crit Camp is hosting us. Woo!
Yay, Crit Camp.
Hey, Crit Camp people. Thanks for joining us. We're playing some one-deck dungeon, and then later on we're going to be playing some Sentinels of the Multiverse. All right, what are we going to take here?
I would probably give that strength die to Fanatic.
Yeah, let's start stacking some strength on her. Yeah, we actually haven't... Let's take a look at the Phoenix real quick. So the Phoenix has got a big magic box, a big agility box, 3 5 strengths, a 6, and a 5 in magic and agility. So
yeah, we're probably good for strength to the boss, but we need to get to the boss.
Yeah. All right, so we got some swarming rats.
Yeah, we could take them.
Yeah, and that persistence is pretty great. I will hammer smash. Yeah, so this is great. So I can discard this 3, I get the 4, and then I get to roll a strength because it was even. So that's good. Excellent.
Witch smash.
Witch smash. And yeah, I'll let you roll this one.
I guess I only get to reroll from everything on tracks, not on.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Well, what are you going to do?
That's all right. Put it in the force bowl if needed.
Yeah. All right, so, oof. Yeah, I mean, we could, this is probably going to go here, and then this.
I could have you re-roll the 1. I guess actually you're going to get a 1 if I embolden you, because you get it. I mean, you may as well just get it.
Yeah.
And then you have it.
And then you have it. That'll probably end up going there. Yeah, so let's see. So what do you think? Like,
you can make a heroic 1.
Yeah,
with your 2 and 1, and then put all the garbage into the armor box.
So like these 2 1s, you mean?
No, you want that 1 for the armor box.
Oh, right. I see what you're saying. All right, so this.
Yeah.
This. And then we can do this, and this, and the 2. And now the armor box is covered, so we can do like this. This, and this. We don't have... Yeah, do we want to... And then we, what? Would we make a heroic out of this and then force bolt into a 6?
Yep, that works.
All right, so we'll take these 2 strengths. And then we've got 2 heroics, which we can throw onto the force bolt to make ourselves a agility 6 to cover up that 5. And look at that! Consequence-free!
You want to be consequence-free.
All right, and I figured persistence for Fanatic is the way to go with this one. Do you have a different opinion?
I mean, persistence is okay, but I don't usually take it. I would probably rather have the item, but if you think that's a good idea, we can take persistence.
I mean, I'm willing to take the item. Do you think I should take it, or do you think you should take it?
You can take it.
All right, I will take it. Bear traps. Excellent that we...
Good thing we grabbed that item.
Yeah, good thing we grabbed that item. I definitely think we should disarm them.
Yeah, we'll do the easy one, because... So we do have anti-hex.
Actually, yeah.
So here you don't get the bonus part of your heroic feat. But it's still like 1 time for a heroic is pretty good. That's a better deal than like the archer.
Yeah.
I think like her heroic is so good, that's why she gets fewer dice to begin with.
Yeah. I kind of feel like maybe we should go back and go for the harder one. We only have to get 9. We have 4 dice that we're going to roll without hammer smash.
I'm okay with just doing this without the heroic feat.
All right, fair enough.
And give that to me, because you can let me re-roll. Yeah, so actually, you just give me. You won't even need to. You can cover all the boxes without doing anything.
Oh yeah, I guess we can. I was doing my math wrong. That's right.
But you could have given me a 2 or re-rolled.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, great. Boom. Potion.
Oh yeah, that's a good potion. Let's get that.
That's what I was thinking.
Invisibility potion.
Yeah, I like an invisibility potion, but even more so, I like having an extra potion to take. Whether or not I'm going to use invisibility.
Lost.
Oh, I hear you. Yep, poor network connection. Skype is telling me. You still there?
You lost the internet too.
We can hear John, but I don't think he knows that we can hear John still. Oh, and there he goes. He's gone. He'll be back in a moment. All right, so we got this fire elemental, which I'll try to do this on my own. Yeah, I rarely use non-healing potions, Take Walker. It is definitely a thing I do, but it's rare. Actually, I think when I was playing as the witch, testing the Hellhound. Oh, here comes John again. And I had the one, whatever, I think it was like a mana potion where you get to roll 3. Hello, welcome back. 3 magic dice, and that one I actually ended up using twice against the boss. I lost against that boss, but I managed to stay in it for an extra round or 2 because I was using the mana potion, so that's good. All right, cool. So we are against a fire elemental. I will share my screen to you so you can see it. We've got a magic and a heart, consistency, or 4 XP. We do have the invisibility if we want to just sneak past it. What do you think?
It's not usually a bad idea against the fire elemental.
Yeah. And go for like the magic and the heart and throw it on the witch probably.
Consistency is so good.
Yeah, so consistency, change any or all of your dice to 4s.
We don't have a lot of dice, but
yeah, I mean, either the item or the skill on the witch feels like what I would want to do here.
Well, it's your hero, so you pick. And I would use the potion.
Right, yes. So use the potion, and then so let the witch drink the potion, and then I really like having extra health, but yeah, I feel like I've got an extra agility. I feel like that consistency feels like it's begging for it. All right, let's find 4 more doors. By the way, if you're joining us tonight and you have not picked up either of our older games, Sentinels or Bottom of the Ninth, everything is on sale, like crazy fire sale right now. So you should go check that out. Sentinels is only $3. All the expansions are on sale. Bottom of the Ninth is, I think, $2 on mobile, $3 on Steam. So you should definitely go check that out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've got a Wraith here. Before the encounter, convert 1 item to XP, which is not a thing I want to do.
Yeah, and I don't think we're well equipped for the Wraith, so I think we should either potion or flee, but probably flee.
Yeah, flee it. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to ever drop below 2 potions before getting to the boss if we can avoid it, because I like having lots of. I like being lousy with potions going into the boss. All right, so we've got a cave in.
We can definitely handle a cave in. And
yeah,
give us a good item. We want. Yeah, I think dismantle it is the way to go.
Yeah, we got 5 dice to dismantle.
5 dice, that's pretty easy for us.
It's an easy dismantle.
Maybe I'll have some 1s to kick around. Actually, yeah, we should have used your anti-hex in that previous one because we could have let me have a 1 left.
Oh yes.
So let me roll it.
Yeah, actually, I don't think we read that one. So if you're not familiar with Fanatic. Heroic feat. Roll your store die. Store a heroic here. If there are 2 or more 1s left in your pool after an encounter, you may only store 1 die at a time. So that's her divine balance.
Want those 1s?
You want her to actually have 1s, which is counter to the way most of this.
You rolled way good here.
Yeah, like whoa.
Actually, yeah. So now let me re-roll 2 dice, and maybe I'll get 2 1s.
All right. Yeah, totally. And I don't think it. Oh yeah, re-roll. I don't think it matters which 2. So you don't have any 1s. Snake eyes!
Rolling for 1s.
Nope. Nope, no snake eyes. Womp, womp. Alright, so...
Yeah, with consistency, I would want the mage or the witch to like load up on items as much as possible, so...
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so... She is now loaded. Actually, we're at 3, 3, and 3 on our dice, so we're like really consistent right now on our rolls. Yeah, this is the potion I was talking about earlier. I had this potion going into I think it was against the Hellhound, and I actually used it. One of the things we didn't talk about the Hellhound is that when you're facing the Hellhound, there's a new mechanic in there, which is that any dice you use to create a heroic die are exiled, which means they're gone. And it's an interesting new mechanic. It's one of the reasons why the Hellhound is a 4 difficulty dungeon. But I used this mana potion to make a lot of heroic dice, and as a result, I ended up losing a lot of dice. So that was not great.
We should do the easy one, I think, here.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see, we got 4. Yeah, I think we can do the easy one here. Which is at her limit, but we can take that potion and have a potion, and then you have it.
And Fanatic roll. I think we don't necessarily need to use that.
Yeah, I don't think we need it.
But Fanatic can roll the die for the rerolls. Cytosine asks, is that all through or just in the boss fight? It's just in the boss fight.
Yeah, just in the boss fight. There's other ridiculous nonsense that happens on each of the floors.
All right, so you can cover the boxes just by yourself.
Yep, and then we'll let you re-roll that too.
Yeah. This is hilarious for going for the ones.
Yeah, I think one of the floors... Yep, quite. So close. One of the floors is whenever you drink a potion, lose 1 time, I believe?
2 times. That's
2 times. Of the first floor. Yeah. So, yeah, it's so hot there that, like, your potions are boiling away as you drink them, and so it takes time. You got to move quickly or else you lose them, so... All right, yeah, end encounter, and take the mana potion.
I'd probably give the item to Fanatic, but unless you really want the mana potion.
I mean, I would probably take the potion just to have an extra potion, but yeah, if you think that, like, having the item is going to be better. I mean, we're still on the first floor, so...
Let's take the item.
All right.
You get potions by leveling up, too. So.
Yep, that's true. And we're going to want to do that, because we are now both at our item limit, I believe.
Yeah.
A flame statue. All right, so yeah, we're both at our item limit, and it's not one that we would necessarily...
We could handle the disenchant here.
Yeah, we can definitely handle the disenchanting. Yeah, at the very least, we could take the XP and start leveling ourselves up. 8 and 3. I mean, at this point... Oh, man, we have 5 dice? Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. Let Fanatic roll this.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I hope I roll good. Yep, nice. I rolled pretty good, so that way I can go this and this.
Let me reroll to
this.
Go for the snake eyes again.
Yeah, let's see if we can convert these 6s into 1s. What are the odds of that? Someone do the math.
1 in 36.
Womp womp. All right, good times, good times. All right, so what do you think? Take the skill, or should we take the XP and start working ourselves up to get some more items?
I mean, neither of us are magic heavy, so I mean, it's if you think that we want that skill versus the XP.
What do we need? We need 7. Wait, no, we need 8 XP to level up.
Yeah, it's an okay skill. We're not like super strong in agility either, so. But I'm okay with just taking the XP here.
Yeah, I agree. Let's do that.
And we can look at one more, I think. Yeah, we can look at... Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, we don't, because there's no more to do, so...
Oh, yeah, just so undo and... Descent. I guess we could fight the Wraith if we wanted. But I don't think we want.
All right, so yeah, Sweltering Heat. Now we've got Persistence. Heroic dice cannot be placed in boxes with armor. So that's a bummer. All right, Clobber Logs.
I didn't think we could clobber, especially did cleave. Cleave.
The cleave. Yeah, with an 8, a 3, and a 5, and 5 dice to roll, I feel like I can.
Oh, and it's a strength one, so it's better. On here.
Oh,
look at that.
Look at that.
Keep the 6, roll its strength.
That's good times right there.
We'll be rolling for 1s again.
All right, Fanatic, get some snake eyes.
Let's roll some 1s to begin with.
Oh, yeah, you got one. All right, so what are we going to do? Do like a 5.
Put the 3 in the armor.
Oh, right. Put 3 in the armor and a 5. And I'll do this, and then we'll let you roll your other 2.
So what are the odds of rolling a 1 here, Jeremy?
1 in 30. No, 1 in half of that.
1 in 3.
1 in 3?
6 plus 1 in 6.
Boom!
There we go.
This is why John is the engineer and not me, because he knows math.
Rolling 1s on both is 1 in 6 times 1 in 6. But rolling 1 on either is 1 in 6 plus 1 in 6.
Oh.
Well, it's actually not quite that. It's like the odds of not rolling a 1 times the odds of not rolling a 1. So it's not exactly that, but it's pretty close.
Interesting. All right. Do I have to do anything for you to get that, or does it just happen?
No, it just happens. Yeah, it's actually 1 minus 5, 6 times 5, 6. So it's not quite that.
Interesting. All right. So I assume you want to take this cleave, yeah? Since you have more strength to power it.
Yeah, it's 30%, 30.5%. Yeah, well, cleave either to me or to you with your consistency. That your consistency basically is like you get as many 5s as you want.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Like,
that's a good, yeah.
All
All right.
Combo if we get loaded up with items.
That's fine.
And dice, and like we'll just have you like roll everything.
All right, we need 5 more XP to level up. And I believe she is, like, I'm now at my item limit and skill limit, and Fanatic is at just the item limit, so. Oh.
Well, we can grab this item and convert 1 to XP, so. Yeah, we can fight the booze.
Yeah? All right.
Let's see, we have 4 magic, pretty low magic boxes. We have 4 strengths and lots of strength boxes.
Yeah, I'm willing to spend the 1 time to hammer smash. I don't think we should waste Fanatics as well.
Sure, well, roll yours and see what you get.
Yeah, I agree. I concur, Doctor. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
That's pretty fantastic. Nope. Yeah, we will skip Fanatic's heroic feat, but we'll let her still roll the thing.
I mean, you can roll it because you've got that sweet combo.
Oh, right.
Having Fanatic roll it. Now, I said before, like the witch should be rolling all the things now.
Yeah. You're right. I was still operating under the like let Fanatic roll more things to store a die, but she actually already has a die, so that's doubly dumb of me. So.
Well, you can embolden and get a die.
Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. We got maybe like this. And
so take your 1 agility and put it into consistency and make everything into 4.
Oh. All right. These were both yours, right? Yeah. All right. So 1.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they're already selected. Okay.
Why
Good.
are you
Oh
selecting
yeah.
dice? Yeah.
I was going to select all the ones that were under, but it looks like it already pre-selected them, so that's good. All right. So boom, we'll do that. Okay. Good.
And like if you need, we can cleave some stuff up, but I don't know if we.
I don't think we need to. Yeah, because if we just do this here and this here and this here, we've got to. Oh right, we can't do that right now. Ah.
Yeah, just put the 4 in there.
That's fine. All right, so we got a 5.
Yeah, I think we've got everything covered.
4.
Like consistency is really, really good.
Yeah. Boom, we got it all.
We want you to be rolling as many dice as possible at all times. So yeah, swap out my sword item, I think.
Yeah, take the 2 XP for it. And then we just need a 3 XP to get us leveled up. So this is probably a 4, right? Yep.
Yeah. Or we can do the same thing and swap out a skill. Or swap out an item for health potential.
Yeah, because like the witch has, like I could swap out that magic for a 2. Well, that's for 2. Or you could swap out your magic. Oh, it's also a 2. Well,
I would still do that.
yeah, it's still a better choice overall. So let's see. Are we gonna climb around, or are we gonna blast through? It's only a difference of 3, and we have 1 additional magic die.
Yeah, I would give the magic one, I think, because it's a difference of 3 and we have 1 more die and there's more rerolls on my side. So I can throw my die and see what I get before you roll yours.
All right.
2, hey?
Not terrible, but not super great.
Yeah, you should throw yours.
Yeah, like if that had been a 3, it would have been...
For 1 time.
Yeah, for 1 time, it's fine. Especially... Well, yeah, and I can't get the strength because
If that
we're
was
not...
a 3, it wouldn't matter because it can't go in the armor box.
Right.
And since
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yep.
Since the peril, I should roll this. All right. You can't undo roll after rolling. I roll them on perils, you roll them on combat.
All right.
Let me re-roll. Well, first, you can fill up the 14 on your own, so you can let me re-roll both of those.
With that. All right. So you want me to let you re-roll the 3 and the 2?
Put that thing in the armor box and then fill up the 14 with what you got. And
oh, I
just
see.
let me
Okay.
re-roll mine, and maybe I'll get a 5. Or a 6.
Hey!
Great.
All right, and then I'm either one of us can take this. Probably me, since you've already got a heart.
Yeah, you can take it. That gives you more buffer for the embolden as well. We want you to be like at HP at your limit -1.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, with consistency, it doesn't super matter because like it's gonna turn into a 4. But oh yeah, and here's an easy one. This will level us up. Unless you want clarity. You could probably do destroy it.
Yeah, I think that's probably...
Like, use your feet, like, if you want, like, for one time, and, like, probably getting 2 extra dice, so. And then let me roll this on apparel.
Yeah, I think we're good. So 3, 5...
Put your dice in, preferably to mine. Yeah, I guess there's not enough dice, so
yeah.
I'm not going to be able to take that heroic.
Yeah,
so.
that 1 isn't going to be able to do anything, so... Right.
Actually, no, well, yeah, you could have given me a 2, but it doesn't do anything. That wouldn't be doing anything.
All right. And then just take the XP?
Yeah,
I don't
just
know
take
that
the XP.
Potion... Yeah, the potion is less useful for the witch.
Yeah, let's just take the XP.
Yeah, and we can get more room for stuff.
Open up.
Yeah, because we're going to get a potion for leveling up, so that's fine. All right.
Now we can hold more items.
Jean of Marc is playing One Deck Dungeon.
What? You should be watching us play One Deck.
All right, so we got another force wall here.
Another health item.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah, I feel like we could probably blast through this.
Yeah, like we did this last time, right? I mean, I had an extra die, but we can do it, and you should use your thing.
Yeah.
And we'll probably do it.
All right, so we can cover up that 3, so that's no problem.
No, you can't.
Oh, right, no, we can't. Well, but now we can. We're good. It's all good. We're all good. 3, 5.
Yeah, we're gonna need all our dice. Good.
That's fine. Good times. All right, and I assume I'm giving this to me?
Yeah. Two, and 2.
Nice.
More peril time.
All right, so we got a backstab, which is at our item limit. Fanatic could take this if she wants.
Yeah, I think the item would be good.
I feel like we
do
could
the disenchant.
Yeah, we can disenchant this pretty easily, I feel like.
Yeah, disenchant, and we don't need to use heroic feat, I don't think. So we're almost at the end of the floor.
Ooh, roll good. Oh, that's not great. Well,
I'll put the 3 on.
yeah, put the 3.
So we have enough right now to cover the 8 and not the 5. If we gamble, basically, like, I could roll 2 1s.
Yeah, I mean, there are 3 rolls that are bad for us. Versus...
No, I mean, even if I roll a 1 and a 2, it's fine. So it's only if I roll 2 1s.
That's true. Yeah.
So we should re-roll those 2.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like, and if I roll 2 1s, I also get a heroic die out of it. So.
That's true. Yep.
There's a silver lining. Or I roll a 2 and a 6, and we do everything. Oh, not quite everything, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bummer.
So we're in the same position, but that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just cover it. 1 health.
It is what it is. I'll take it.
Put it on you.
And yeah, so you're gonna take this item?
Give me magic.
Descent. And now we have a terrifying screech. All 3s rolled are immediately discarded.
Boo.
That is dirty pool right there.
The equation, like we didn't realize last time we played here. We lost to the. Was it? No, that was on the crit camp. I think that happened.
Ugh. So we got another Wraith. I feel like for as difficult as she is, she should be a 4 XP.
I mean, she's not. I don't know if she's difficult. I mean, she does have some pretty tough armor boxes, I guess.
Yeah, maybe not difficult, but for as annoying as she is, like you immediately. And granted, you don't lose the item; it becomes XP. So, like, if you're about to level up, it is an interesting way to like sort of get rid of something and turn it into something else. But yeah, I find the more I play this game, the less I fight against wraiths.
I guess we could use invisibility if you want.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Let's see. Do we want that skill? So remembering that the Phoenix's Den has a huge magic and a huge agility box to fill.
Yeah, it would be good to get skills like that on the witch, the ones that like get you more dice.
Right.
So that's not a bad idea.
She will then be at her skill limit. Yeah, that's true.
We
like
could always convert it out later if we find something better.
Yeah. So what do you think? Invisibility and take the skill?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
If we level up one more time, we get another heroic die also. But
right.
Long way. And there's not a lot of time left.
Yeah.
I very rarely get to level 4.
Yeah, like I've done it a couple times on like on a single player game when I'm not trying to like add a bunch of stuff to 2 heroes, but yeah, it's rare. All right, so we've got both of us are at our item limits. The witch is at her skill limit. We've got a fade, which means we have to spend time for every skill we use. We have 19 time left. We've got a static burst, which isn't terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I think we could probably do okay here. We might end up spending a lot of time fighting it, though, so I don't know if we want to just look for the next thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 7 damage. Yeah, I feel like this is let's flee, and we can come back to it if we decide we want to.
Sure. Yeah, skeleton. We can fight the skeleton.
Ooh, yeah, so a potion or some more strength for Fanatic. Yeah.
Well, she's at the limit.
Oh, she's at the limit. Oh, that's right. It's the skills that are not at the limit. All right. Well,
I think it's sort of fighting for the potion.
Yeah, for the potion.
And I would probably use that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Remember that three will get discarded if you roll a 3, so choose that one. Nope. Good.
That works for me. No 3s, no 3s. Daddy needs a new set of shoes. Nice.
6. And give this to the witch.
Oof, look at all these dice.
Oh, lots of 1s.
2 3s, 1 3, 2 3s. Oof. All right. Not great. And another 2 3s. All right. So you got 2 1s, so we'll leave those sitting.
Already 4 or higher.
All right, so this is this and this. And do we have enough? Yeah, we have the 5, and we could do like a 4 here.
Cover 3. Yeah, so the armor's full now, so you can cover the 5.
Yeah, so we can cover the 5, and the 6, and the 5, and the this, and the this. Okay, so now it's just a question of time. We got 2 3s and a 4.
I can give you a strength 2, so you may as well take it. And I can use Force Bolt to get 6.
Yeah, strength 6. Yeah, and so I can spend my agility 4 to turn the strength into a 4 and cover up this 2 time.
And we're just gonna end up with 1 box. We could have potentially used haste, but we didn't. That's okay.
Yeah, I was looking at haste like, is there a way to make that a thing? And I will say that is definitely a thing. When I play a single hero game, I definitely like you know, things where I'll have like haste and whatever the one is that lets you get 2 strength dice. I had one where I had both of them, and I was just lousy with dice, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get a heroic die here for 3 times. That's fine.
Yeah, so why? Oh, undying. Right. If any boxes are empty, spend 2 times. That's what it is. All right, that's fine.
It's the skeleton.
So you're gonna get a heroic here, so that's great.
Yeah, I mean, the potion is pretty good. I would probably grab. It's very unlikely we'll level up to level.
Yeah,
4, so.
I don't think we're gonna level up.
You have to really focus on leveling up at the expense of doing other things, I think, too. Not Zombie 77 asks, when will we see Sentinels of the 9th in bottom of the 9th? Maybe someday. So here's a skeleton that we can't take the potion and only XP. Is there a... Yeah, I don't know if it's worth fighting this guy. Just look outdoors.
Yeah.
For 2 XP that we're not going to need. And we can just like stall to get to the stairs if we want.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, unless something really amazing comes up, we could easily just explore and flee and explore and flee, and I think we're on our way down. Oof.
Yeah, we can invisibility this guy. And take that skill if we want, or more die rolling, or upgrade something to get a health for the witch.
Yeah. Yeah, which of these skills would I get rid of?
What's the boss look like again? We don't need as much strength, right?
We need 3 strength, but they all got to be 5s.
Right. So your cleave and consistency is good for that. But I mean, that skill would let you turn 2 strength into 2 agility and a strength that are basically going to become 4s and 5s, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
So like that would replace haste, you're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Potentially. I don't know if that's like, because like strength are the ones we probably don't need as much compared to getting more agility. But that like you basically don't, you only lose 1, it costs you 1 strength to get 3 dice.
Right.
Or to get 2 dice. So it's, and we don't want to spend our magic because we need our magic for the big boxes. That's what I'm thinking there, right? So haste was sort of like, no, we want to use invisibility potion.
Oh, invisibility. I see. All right.
I mean, we don't have to, but that's what I was thinking. Unless you think we can take it without losing much, but...
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm happy to invisibility this. And then, so we'll take the skill.
We could probably take it, but it's so risky with the dropping all the 3s.
Yeah, that's fair. And I'm getting rid of haste.
Yeah.
We'll take flurry. All right.
Yeah, and then we can look in the other one and see what it is, and...
Hopefully it's a 7 XP. Nope, it's not. All right.
Ooh, Valor. Ooh.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's real good. I would rather have that for the witch than Flurry, but we could give that to Fanatic.
As I say, give this to Fanatic. Like I mean, she has to use her heroic die here, if anywhere. So.
You want to go in after it, or use invisibility?
I feel like we're gonna want those potions for the boss.
All right. Well, let's do slow time then.
Yeah, that's fine. Slow time, so that'll put 2 on, so we can't take any time or health damage to avoid it, but we'll use Divine Balance.
All right, if we roll that, so we're going to take a health.
Right.
So
I don't know that we need to. I mean, we're rolling 6 dice here.
All right, skip it.
Yeah, I'm skipping it.
And me roll it.
Yeah, I'll let you roll it.
No threes. Yeah. Oh man, that's so lucky we got above. We got something we can put on the armor box.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put your 4 on the armor box. I think. Well, what do we got? We can cover the 11. So if we want, we could re-roll the 1 and 2. But if we roll both 3s, we have trouble. I think it's probably worth the risk.
Yeah, I think it's worth the
risk. Or
risk.
I could gain that. The gaining the thing wouldn't do anything. So, yeah, re-roll the 1 and 2, and if hopefully get a 5 and 6, and not 3s. Oh!
All right, good times.
All right, 4 damage.
This is fine.
It's fine.
We're fine.
We didn't just ruin the run. We're taking bonus damage from the stairs. Give it to me. Yeah, this is one at a time from the stairs, right? So we can try to avoid.
Yeah, we're done.
Too many potions. No,
oh, right, because it's gonna use the potions, right?
Yeah, so give it to me. You want to be at max.
Yeah. Oh,
all right.
That was.
Give me the valor.
Yeah. You earned that valor.
The kind of thing that builds character, says Sadisi.
Yeah.
All right. The Phoenix boss isn't the worst difficulty, so. We should probably use the potion. But I mean, we could heal you for 3, or like if we take 1 damage, then we'll.
Yeah, if we take 1 damage, we're done. Each, but.
Done. No, I think like you should use the potion here so that it will be worth 3 health, right? It'll save us like another potentially a round.
Yeah. All right.
And you roll. And roll good. Now our 3s are good again.
Yes. Ugh. That's not great. That's better.
Well,
okay.
You rolled above what you need for consistency, but that's all right. Yeah, let me roll the valor. And I can give you your emboldened die. Hey, a 6.
All right, so 6, 11, or wait, let's see, 5, 9, 12.
You could roll
15.
if you wanted to. You could roll the 1 and 4. Turn the 1 and 4 for flurry to get more agility dice.
Right. Yeah. So we've got 1. We can cover up 1 of these.
Yeah, you may as well put that on there. There's nowhere else it's gonna go.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, so, and again, we should mention this. You deal 1 damage to the Phoenix if all of the skulls are covered. Otherwise, you deal 0 damage. So it's a bit different than some of the other bosses.
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah. Before rolling, like you could cleave up that 4 into a 5, and then I could force bolt to get a 5. Potentially. Would be a way to go. Let's see what we can do without using flurry, because that makes you roll. We can always undo.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. So we've got, like, we can do this here, potentially.
Sure.
Well, here, like, I'm just doing this to see.
No
so we'll
armor,
put
so
this here and here and here. And then if we assume that we're going to cleave this up to that.
Well, like, yeah. Throw the 6 in, the agility there. Throw my 5 and 3 in. And with your 4 and 3, that's right now 7, but it's going to be 9. That's going to be enough if you cleave. Your magic will be enough to cover the magic box.
Okay.
And then then the only question is, will we have enough to cover the other box? With heroic dice, it looks like probably not, but we can. Yeah, you need to cleave those before putting them in.
Oh, right. Alright, so let's do that. Yeah, there's no reason for me to cleave my other one, right?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. So this can go here, here, and here.
And the 6 and 2 in there. Yeah, it's not. We need 3 more, and we can only get 1. So that's where rolling for flurry might help us.
Yeah. And we're out of potions.
Yeah. I mean, that's only 3 damage.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Take 2 and I'll take 1.
I mean, 3 is the maximum we can take to survive to the next round. All right.
Thanks, Mojo Gamer VGB, for subscribing for
Woo!
1 year.
1 year. 1 year,
because
huh?
I don't know if we would do worse with flurries. That's the question, right? Like, should we try that? I don't know. Let's just end the round.
Yeah.
I'm sure you take the extra, we lose. I'm sure there might have been a way to avoid the damage there if we were lucky, but and you roll here. Maybe we'll just crush this. So it's already written, so we'll finish it off. Not bad. There's your consistency needing roll.
Yeah, totally.
I will roll my Valor and give your Emboldened die. It's gonna be a 3 now.
Nice. All right, so you got a 6. So I've got a 3.
Yeah, so I would roll those flurry, like put your 1 and 2 into flurry.
Yeah.
Ow.
And then, yeah, so
You get
do this.
more dice total and be able to get them up to 4s and 5s. I mean, they're already 5s.
Oh, don't even need to.
And then I would, yeah.
Consistency,
I mean,
the other
probably
3?
consistency, it's gonna be worth it. So yeah, it's gonna turning a 1. It's gonna add like 5 points of value to your other 4 points of value to your other dice. So I think that's worth it. And yeah, let's see what we got at this point. We need that 6 to go on the magic 6. And a agility 5 on there. And we can cleave up with the.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I cleave all my 4s.
Yeah, cleave all your 4s. Use the strength die to cleave all the other 4s.
Or, and hear me out. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say, like, it's actually 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. I can use the strength to do it, and then I can use the heroic on the 5. Yeah. You were ahead of me, is the long and the short of it. I was like, wait, we need the strength to go on the 5, but we can use the heroic on the 5.
And then just fill everything up, and I think we're probably okay. We're definitely okay on magic, and then we can use magic from my side. Yeah, we can make him. We just have exactly enough. So you use Force Bolt. Yeah, we have exactly enough. Exactly.
Oh my god, yes, exactly enough. So if I do this, and I get the agility, and we put that there, and then we turn this into a heroic.
Sweet. Look at that.
Oh, it's so nice. I feel like something like this happened the first time we played the Phoenix's Den here on the... I feel like it was very similar. All right, let's see what we got here. We got 7 earned. Oh, what do I want to give Fanatic? Yeah, I like the one you descend, heal 1, and then put these into speed. And I'll throw this in.
Very unfocused.
First aid, that's good. And then let's take a look at the witch. Yeah, you'll notice the one time I played the witch, I actually think I played her on the iPad, so like I have nothing unlocked here for the witch. So let's do.
You have that button that says mark all boxes.
I do. Yeah. But that's it. And we'll do first aid. Oh wait, no, take that one off. Yeah, I'll do it here fortitude. All right, cool. All right, good times.
Wait till Force of Shadows comes. There'll be 3 more focuses that you can fill up.
Yes, more things to fill. Cool, cool. All right, so let me go over to my thingy and switch the game that we're playing to the other game. Yeah, that was a good
Pretty
game.
effective team. I think that combo of consistency, that combo was like, we didn't always need it because sometimes you rolled like higher than 4, but
yeah,
on all of your dice, but it totally saves a bad roll. So I'm getting back into the Oben.
Nice.
I had a really great beer they have on tap at the boardroom here from the Boxing Rock Brewery that they call Oben Heather, and it's like smoky and heathery and whiskey. It's really nice.
Oh, Citizen says, you are less obsessive than I am. I always have to spend them in the same category until that category is full. Yeah, I vacillate. Sometimes I'm like, I really want this thing, so I don't care what shape, color it is, I'm going to put it in that thing. Other times it's like, oh, wait, I unlocked on a higher difficulty. I need to fill up that higher difficulty first. It really just doesn't, I have no sort of rhyme or reason to it.
All right, you can stop sending me your screen.
Yep. All right. So, based on the thing that I was working on today, I think we're going to definitely play in the Celestial Tribunal tonight.
Ooh. What could that be?
I was working on a thing. It's definitely a thing on which I was working. All right. Let's see.
Things.
Last week we played the Ennead. And what was the other one that we played last? You know what? I've not played in the Coliseum in a while. Maybe I have. I feel like I haven't. And so that is the thing that we're going to do tonight.
I don't think we played this combo, the Social Tribunal Kaargra Warfang. The representative can get titles.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, let's do that. This is going to be fun. All right, so I'm going to play a couple of my go-tos then, as long as we're doing this. I'm going to do Tachyon and... Who do I want for my set?
Dark Watch.
Nice. John's doing the Dark Watch. Ugh, you know what? Since Fanatic was representing in the last game, Fanatic can represent in this game too. The question is, which one do I want? Let's see. We got regular one, Redeemer, Prime Wardens. I think I'm just going to do... Did you play... I feel like you played regular Prime Wardens recently, didn't you? Or did you play Extreme?
Play all things all the time.
Yeah. Do I want to do Extreme Prime Wardens? I'm trying to think ahead. Like, is that going to be super useful? It might be.
I'm not going to remember what I played on Sentinels Live generally because I play to make the weekly one shot and I play for fun. And
Right.
Whatever.
So yeah, it's either between so Prime Wardens or Extreme Prime Wardens. I'm gonna let the
Extreme.
Fanatic.
How extreme is it today?
Like
And what's the Tachyon?
Tachyon is gonna be super scientific. That's just the way it works. Oops. Because she's super scientific is like my absolute favorite Tachyon of all time. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Like, I feel like both of the Prime Wardens or Extreme Prime Wardens are both equally likely to do interesting things with titles because of what they do.
Regular Prime Wardens will hit herself and get it. Like, that's free title right there.
Right. And yeah, maybe not titles. I would say, like, the second one, the Kill the Spirit, could help her sort of, like, you know, pile the damage on something to get it out and then earn favor that way or something like that. Maybe not a title, but I don't know if we have enough people watching tonight to get a good vote going. So
hey people, Take Walker says Extreme. Give her Mindbreaker. Oh yeah,
that's
a good idea.
Yeah.
All
right. Take Walker has spoken.
Fanatic Gold of the Golden outfit.
I am
onesie.
like a third of the way into the Extreme Reverse episode.
Extreme.
I've definitely heard the heck you mother. I heard that bit.
That's the best bit.
that was a good bit.
I mean, it comes back. It's the best bit.
Come and fight for my pleasure. Are you worthy combatants? Find out for glory. A quandary. Time for some scientific action. Oh, and they get Prime Wardens Fanatic as representative. That could be interesting. All right, so we got Super Scientific Tachyon with Accelerated Assault, a couple of Blinding Speeds, and a Hypersonic Assault. Expatriette has got Incendiary Rounds, Prejudice, Quick Draw, and Speed Loading. Extreme Prime Warden's Fanatic has two Divine Foci, a Final Dive, excellent, and a Zealous Offense. And Dark Watch Mr. Fixer's got a Bloody Knuckles, Grease Gun, and some Riveting Guns. Rivet Guns. Riveting Guns? Rivet Guns.
Riveting Cranes.
Those cranes are so riveting! Alright, so Provocateur Tarnus comes out. Wah wah. We got a Living Weapon, Soulslayer Pernith. And Fickle Fans right out of the gate!
That's a good title to come out because one that at least Mr. Fixer can get pretty easily. And Fanatic less likely because she only does 1 damage, but
mighty warrior.
Mr. Fixer can deal 3, so he can pretty easily destroy a target with his innate power and get a +2, which is pretty awesome.
So should I hold the Hypersonic Assault, do you think?
Yeah, I would hang on to that till there's more dangerous things.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is just going to both go to
either
Tarnus.
way, they're both going to go to Tarnus, so... And, yeah, I think I'm just going to use this on myself. And, no bursts.
Not
no
even a
useful
burst.
things. And I draw another Accelerated Assault.
Alright, I'm going to plan for next turn to get Pride out and get a couple things.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I guess Divine Focus? And then I might not use it, but like... Zealous Offense isn't useful yet.
I mean, if you want to throw your hand at Tarnus, you could use Divine Focus. Or you could just double skip and get cards. Or like, skip and hit Tarnus and then maybe you'll get something better. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, Zealous Offense will just get destroyed if you play it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip and hope I get some more cool stuff. Alright, Undaunted, Absolution. Okay,
Worst
Absolution.
case, it's more fuel for Divine Focus, so.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I could go Bloody Knuckles and just blow it up for 1 favor. I kind of want to save that for, like, when I can do awesome stuff with it, though. But I also want to draw cards, so I'm just going to play Riveting Crane and not use my power. Start getting the tempo for Dark Watch Mr. Fixer going. Look at that, dual crowbars. Perfect. Ideal if, I mean, if you're not destroying other people's stuff, it's nice with Mr. Fixer to be like, to have 2 things out so you can use your power, destroy 1, next turn play a different one, use your power, destroy 1, I can sort of switch back and forth as you go.
Alright, we got Celestial Chamber, Character Witness. Let me pop those up real quick, because again, these aren't out, so I will read them. At the start of the environment turn, move 1 Tribunal AI card from the environment trash into play. At the end of the environment turn, if there are no trials in play the top card of the environment deck. So that did that, which played another one of itself, and then it played another one, which is the Character Witness. At the end of the environment turn, if each player discards 1 card, each target next to a trial regains 4 HP. At the start of the environment turn, 1 hero may use the power on the hero character card in this play area.
Well, there's no target next to a trial, so we can
skip it.
I mean, you might want, you could discard it first if you wanted, but
yeah.
Ooh, indiscriminate.
Yes. Yeah, see, I think this is what I was thinking of with
and now we have to
Fanatic.
blow up anyways.
Like
So much
regular
hitting.
Prime Morton's Fanatic could hit herself and then use another power to hit
Oh.
another hero. And
So the Mindbreaker is going on one of these. I'd say Parith, I guess, so we can, like... I don't know. It's gonna be bad. I guess we may as well put it on Tarnus. And he'll, like, get killed faster. Does that make sense?
yeah.
T-shirts here, get your t-shirts. Got real blood on them from the real fighters. Get your t-shirts here.
Yeah, Fanatic's fine.
Worm is no good. I guess if you hyperpercentage assault, you can stop Carnage.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
And then we can try to pile on Tarnus before. Because I don't, like, we have to kill Tarnus now, because Hive Mind is going to be adding, like, a ton of favor every turn.
Yeah, so I should target Soul Slayer Parith here so that it gets
Yeah.
the
So we get
Tarnus.
damage on Orim.
And then we can get a damage on Aurum. Right, okay. Alright. Daddy needs a new set of shoes. Man, still no bursts? Come on. What?
Cakewalker has made a helicopter. Oh, playing Legos. Yeah. Sorry, Lego bricks.
Oh yeah, my Lego Millennium Falcon that I've been working on. My son and I have been continuing to work on it. We are now probably about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way done, and it is getting heavier by the minute. Like even just picking that thing up has become very interesting to say the least.
Alright, if you can get Tarnus down to 5, I could kill him. But I don't know if you can. So, actually,
Yeah.
if you Divine Focus doesn't work fast enough.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You would be able to get him, you would be able to hit him for 3, whatever you do, whether Absolution or Divine Focus, so. That's alright.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Absolution out because then you have it.
Actually, if you hit him, I can use dual crowbars to get him.
Yeah? If I hit him with Absolution?
Because I target something else and it ends up hitting him, and then I can hit some. I can't remember if I can hit him twice or not with that. We'll see.
We'll find out.
I'll at least like hit something with it.
Ah, Take Walker says I'm doing this entirely because of that Millennium Falcon last week. Yeah, it's fun. It is like it's really cool. Like we're continuing to take the pictures and the videos. I cannot wait. And I'm actually it's like taking everything in my soul, but I'm gonna let my son edit the video that is of us building the Millennium Falcon because he's very excited. We got him his what's it called? His own iPod for he turned 10, and that's the thing we do.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I
iPods.
can't hit Tarnus because I hit. So I could. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that. Anyways, go ahead. I'll be able to hit Hive Mind here.
Got real blood on them from the real fighters. Get your t-shirts here.
Are you attached to Absolution?
You can take it. That's fine.
Yeah.
I used it once at least.
But definitely want to keep crowbars for the lulls. If I hit myself, it would still be 1 point short, I think.
Found wanting. Trial. Play this card next to a villain target, not next to a trial. If there are no valid targets, discard the card. If the target next to this card leaves play, destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, play the top card of the environment deck.
Maybe. I mean, this is the play a card phase. Yeah, at the end of the turn, yeah, there will be trials in play, so it won't play the top card. Like if it was going to play the top card, then I'd be like, put it on Tarnus and maybe an AI will kill him. But I would just put this on Parith,
Okay.
I guess, or Hive Minded, I guess. Like you want it to like you want the environment to help kill things, but I don't think they're going to be around by the time the environment goes again.
Yeah.
And you can discard a card if you want. Get your burst going, or you can just play them.
I don't actually remember what I have in my hand. Yeah.
You don't have anything to use your burst yet, so...
Yeah.
Oh, another title coming out for a villain. And blowing up our cards anyways, so it didn't matter what Mr. Fixer did. Ugh, Stone Jaw going on Paris. Who wants to take 2 damage? Fanatic?
Yeah, it's fine.
Fanatic likes taking damage.
The opponents are equally dismal.
So if you accelerate assault, well, yeah, if you accelerate assault, then Tarnus will just kill himself. So that's nice.
Yeah. That's fine.
I gotta choose him first. And you can make him hit, like...
Yeah,
well,
hit the bad guys first? Oh,
actually,
yeah.
no, whatever he hits the bad guys, it redirects back to him.
Oh, right.
He's just gonna kill himself.
Yeah.
And then you get a hit on Hive-Minded. They all have damage reduction. Yeah, so Mr. Fixer should be able to get the...
Hey, there we go.
Ooh.
All right, we'll start with quick insight. Accelerated assault, sucker punch, blinding speed, and then I have to discard 2. Right. All right. So we'll discard one of the blinding speeds because I got 3 of them. Kind of like this is a game where I really want to keep sucker punch around with the hope that I can get the thing where I kill a thing with no without dealing damage.
I mean, plus blinding speed gets you that as well. So when
that's true.
When environment target comes into play, so
yeah, that's fine. We'll get rid of sucker punch. Yeah, because I really kind of want to keep the other 2, and then I get to do this,
hit
which
just
only
one target.
hits one person, but that's okay.
Who's gonna be dead before their turn? But that's okay. It's another point.
There's my fleet of foot.
Ooh, fleet of feet.
Fleet feet.
And both of my guns were destroyed. At least you'll stop destroying our stuff now for a little while. But I don't really want to use RPG launcher now.
It has been fairly quiet in here. Although we do have more viewers than we had last week. But
maybe it's some sort of Sentinels holiday.
They're quiet viewers.
Yeah, I don't want to use anything. I'm just going to draw 2 cards. Well, or give myself +1, but I think I just need to draw 2 cards and get something. Yeah, because another RPG launcher I didn't want, and a P20 didn't want. Well, okay then. I have more cards I don't want. Not a good day for Expatriette. I mean, it was a great start. I just lost my stuff. So Final Dive would be cool, but we want to get a title out of him.
Yeah, what are the titles? Let's see, we got Living Weapon, Indiscriminate, Mindbreaker, Unbreakable, and Champion.
Yeah, I want Mr. Fixer to get the Living Weapon, which I will get on my turn without you doing anything, so...
Okay.
As long as you don't do Final Dive.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, wait. So
And if you do 1 damage to Orym, that's a little easier for me. But I can just use Bloody Knuckles to get him either way, so.
Yeah, am I crazy? I think I'm going to skip.
If you want to, one thing you could do is put out Divine Focus just to have something for me to destroy.
Oh, yeah,
So
you know what? Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
Then I could put out the Style.
And then I can deal 1 damage to Orym, which makes it easier for you, right?
Yeah.
Great. Perfect. And now I've got 2 final dives.
Untitled says, why not Final Dive so that Mr. Fixer can get Champion? Or sorry, the living weapon. So yeah, so you could, I mean, if you want to discard a card to do 1 damage, you could, or you could just skip.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to skip here.
And I'm thinking I will play Riveting Crane, which will help us get, because Mr. Fixer, like, doing 3 damage will get through any reduction, and then Riveting Crane helps everyone else get through reduction, so I'm going to put that out and kill Orym. Mr. Fixer is now doing 5 damage with his base power, which is pretty rad. Chaos Lord, that's for Tachyon.
Yes!
And I will destroy Divine Focus. Now I just need a tool.
These heroes are most strange.
Celestial
Hey, there's the guy.
Adjudicator.
So yeah, so you, one of us can blow that up for favor.
Alright, so this is reduce damage dealt to environment targets by 1. At the start of the environment turn, reveal cards from the top of the environment deck until a trial is revealed. Put into play, discard the other revealed cards. 12 HP.
So this is basically, do you want to discard a burst or skip? Again.
Do I want to discard a burst? You know what? I do, actually. I'm going to get rid of another one of those blinding speeds, because, I mean, I know the 2 of them are my trash now, but I've still got one.
RPG launchers in spades, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right, skip. And, you know, hopefully that Fleet of Foot will pay some dividends. Ugh.
Well, we knew that was going to happen. We're not going fast enough to be able to stop her from coming out.
Right. Kaargra! Kaargra!
And turn Orym back with the harness. Yeah, this is rough. We need to start getting stuff going.
Yeah, I'd be fine with the Fickle Fans right about now.
Yeah, that would be a good time for that. Well, I guess we got a title.
All right. Yes. Lightspeed Barrage. Another RPG launcher. End of days.
Ooh, actually, that is actually a good idea.
Yeah. Ooh, that. Oh.
That's going to give us a pile of favor and get it some time because they're at 16.
That's good times right there. Okay, so wait, hang on. Now what am I going to do here? Do I, like, now I don't actually need to blinding speed the adjudicator.
Yeah, like just punch Kaargra as much as
Yeah,
you can.
like Lightspeed Barrage. I mean, it's only 6, but
No, I think light speed time.
yeah, like if I Lightspeed Kaargra for 6, I don't think Supersonic will do more. No. Yeah. Oh, but it's going to go to Tarnish.
Well, it's still favor.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. All right.
And then maybe you'll get another one.
Yeah, let's see here. All right, Tachyon. Ooh. All right, so let's fleet of foot. Supersonic response. Arsenal access. Chastise. Entire iron. And so I get to play a thing.
Yeah, if you supersonic response and hit Kaargra, now we'll get another favor because you did 2 damage to.
Oh, and I got Chaos Lord.
We get damage. Under Warfang.
Yeah, what is Chaos Lord? When I take damage, I play a card?
Yeah, the bottom card of your
the
deck.
bottom card of the deck. Right.
It works really well with Freedom 5 Tachyon, who puts cards on the bottom of her deck.
Right.
All right, I'm going to play RPG Launcher. Well, I don't know if it matters. I don't have anything else to play, though, and I want to do damage, and get the title, like, right away, so. Or not, it's not going to be a title, but it's going to be a favor. And maybe it will get us a title from End of Days also, if we get the right card. Hey, there's the Seeker. Yeah, we can... Actually, End of Days can destroy all the titles as well. It might.
Aren't are those in play or are those underneath? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know that I've actually seen how that works out.
Oh, I targeted Kaargra by accident. Let me rewind. I think End of Days destroys all cards in play, right? So, it'll destroy them. But we'll probably come out ahead. I think we will lose on the villain turn if we don't do that. So.
Yeah, Sanvar says End of Days will destroy the titles. Yeah. I trust what Sanvar has to say.
Yeah.
So.
I guess we might not lose if Fickle Fans gets played, but we're very likely to lose on the villain turn, so. End of Days!
I mean, does this even matter? I probably should have just skipped.
No, choose Kaargra so that it's gonna.
No, because it's gonna go to Tarnis. So.
You may as well. It's a damage. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, sure.
He's gonna be gone.
So playing in this environment actually makes me remember that I recently watched, whatever that City of a Thousand Planets, Valerian and City of a Thousand Planets. What? Okay, apparently Siri thought I was just talking to her, so she just said a reminder for I recently watched. This reminds me that I just watched Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, and I don't know why everybody thought that was so bad. I really enjoyed it.
So if I use Bloody Knuckles, I can one-shot Tarnis, which is worth a favor, right? Because I'm dealing a bunch of, so I may as well do that. I'll deal damage and destroy a target, and another title will come out. Oh no, I'll only be only 7. As long as he doesn't get the Mind Breaker, that's what I want to make sure.
Yeah, Citizen says people never seem to like Luc Besson in the theaters. Yeah, it is one of his. Yeah, the Fifth Element guy.
I need to rewind. I don't want Tarnis to get a title here, so let's rewind. I thought I would kill him, but I don't think I will. Entire Iron is 2 hit points, yeah, so I think I'm just gonna skip. Unless I could hit myself to get a title.
I should be clear that I don't actually think it was as good as the Fifth Element, but I thought it was still pretty good. Oh, there's a great Movies with Mikey episode out there on YouTube about why the Fifth Element is the 3rd best Die Hard movie, and you should go watch that. Is it the 3rd or the 4th? It's like, yeah, it's basically like why it's a Die Hard movie that's better than both Die Hard with a Vengeance, or no, Die Hard, Live Free and Die Hard, and A Good Day to Die Hard. I think those are the 4th and the 5th quote-unquote Die Hard movies.
All right, so let's, I think we want to make sure to destroy targets first, so that like we get the title coming out that lets you destroy a target
Right.
without dealing damage to it, and we get to earn that. So let's destroy ones that don't have titles on them, like Impassable Andalin.
Andalin.
There's Deathcaller. Yeah, so now we can like blow up Paris. Oh, actually, you might want to blow up Found Wanting first, unless... Actually, if we play the top card of the environment deck, it might then play a card that's good for us, like Paragon of Sentience. No, not Paragon of Sentience. Call to Judgment, which like would let us use a power right away. So let's get let's get rid of Tarnus because he could redirect damage and be annoying.
Right, so I just got Deathcaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's destroy Orin. This is exciting. We're gonna have lots of favorite ones. And he got a chance for destroying 3 targets in this turn. Alright, so now if we destroy Harith, it will make Found Wanting go off. And that might be fun. Oh, it's just an Executioner, so. Alright, so let's just blow up. I think I don't think it matters unless the chat thinks it'll matter the order that things happen in, because like when we destroy our titles, let me look at the card. So discard or destroyed, shuffled into the title deck. So yeah, it's just gonna like, if new titles come out, they're just gonna get destroyed by end of days anyways, right? But we can destroy the targets first. So, whichever ones. Maybe Kaaragon. And Executioner. And we can't win the game! Yeah, this is destroying the titles that are on us, as well as the ones that are just out, right?
Right.
So there's nothing here that's going to stop end of days. So I think we just choose for me. And they're all just going to get shuffled back into the title deck.
Yeah.
Title deck. So yeah, we need Kaargra to not... I mean, now we don't want Pickle Fans.
Yeah, definitely.
Now we just have to wail on Kaargra and hopefully win. Hey,
all right, Representative Earth. So there was some discussion that because we played Extreme Primordans Fanatic, we should choose Primordans Fanatic as the representative.
Well, we're going to have one hero use the power now.
Right.
So, like, I'm thinking, like, go to the well, Captain Cosmic, like, play 3 cards from one of the heroes, like, now that everything's gone. Or something like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, Primordans, regular Primordans Fanatic would have to hit herself, but then
play the top
someone
card
else
in
would
one
get to
turn.
use a power.
That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Especially with Mr. Fixer, who then, if he has a jack handle, is like, aha! I'm not going to deal myself damage, I'm going to hit everything for 3. Yeah, I mean, if we want to go with Fanatic, that's good. Captain Cosmic is also, like, play 3 cards, which is pretty rad. So, Bjorning asks about Skyscraper. Well, let's click on Skyscraper, and you can see, you can pick one of the character cards, so...
Yep, there it is. You choose which size, which of her regular or extremist.
Yeah, so that is also really good with Jack Handle or dual crowbars. Yeah, there's lots of good options. There's lots of ways to let us play cards. Do we have anything that like anyone wants to play like specifically that they have? I'm not sure. If you had like Hypersonic Assault, that'd be really good.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be worth doing the Captain Cosmic thing just to maybe let Tachyon, either the Captain Cosmic or the Fanatic thing, so that Tachyon might be able to play Hypersonic Assault and stop Kaargra from getting favor.
Oh, Takewalker says, I wonder if Extremist Skyscraper can make the base version change size. So, like, if you're playing base version Skyscraper and you play the Extremist, and one of her powers says, like, do a thing and then change to a different size, what happens? That'd be interesting to find out.
That would be. I guess it would. If you just follow the text, then yeah, you would change your size. Like, normally for most heroes, the switch to your normal character card doesn't do anything. But for Skyscraper, it should. Why is only Extremist versions of the Nemesis icon? I don't know.
Because reasons.
Probably a bug.
Yeah.
Seems pretty minor, though. Yeah, so what do you think? I'm pro, like, anything that lets us have Tachyon potentially play a card. That's what my thinking is. So, like, Captain Cosmic would let her play the top 3 cards. Fanatic would let her play the top card and use her own power to, like, experiment on herself.
Right.
So it's actually, I mean, sort of the same, but not quite.
Yeah, it's like one is like slightly better if the odds are in your favor, and one is like a little just sort of more basic. Yeah, let's go for the crazy one.
Fanatic?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Confirmation. Fanatic can have a variant in the game. People have continued to ask that every time. So.
Have asked if what?
Like whether. Can you?
Oh, can you play a variant of a hero that's already in play? Got it.
Yeah, so let's have Tachyon use the power. So we want Tachyon to maybe play the top card of your deck. Hey, pushing the limits.
All right, so I'll push the limits. That's good. Oh, right. Like, it doesn't have to be the same person. Yeah.
Yeah, one hero may use a power, so, like, Fanatic could use her own power, but it wouldn't. She just deals herself damage and lets someone use power, so it's not that good. Like, there's no point to choosing Primarch Fanatic here.
Yeah.
She's just going to hit herself.
Come on. Tachyon.
Nope.
Womp. All right, so we just need a whale on Kaargra and kill Durkarm.
Actually, we don't have to kill them.
That's true. We don't have to kill. Yeah, that's right.
All right. I mean, Durkarn is going to get a favor, which sucks. But if we can kill Kaargra in one round, we'll win. I don't know if we can do that, but we can try.
All right. I feel like yes.
Yep. Yes. Definitely yes. And unfortunately, Kaargra didn't hit you.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I was like, it's fine. So we'll hit her with this. And we'll hit everybody with this.
Maybe you'll get. Are you gonna experiment on yourself or someone else?
I mean, I don't know. Do you think there's any? I mean, I guess maybe Expatriette could get 2 guns, but like, well, you do have unload, right?
Yeah, but unload doesn't do anything when you don't have any guns.
But that's what I'm saying, is if I experiment on you, you might get 2 guns.
Yeah, it's probably better to use Tachyon. You might get a Lightspeed Barrage. That would be ideal.
Yeah. Ooh.
At least, yeah, you have lots of bursts, so you don't need to use Lightning Reflexes, really. There's nothing to do with it, so.
Yeah.
Like you have tons of bursts in the trash, right? 13.
is... What's the only... Yeah, what do we got? We got living weapon. Yeah, that's not useful. Alright. Stop dealing damage. I didn't get anything low enough that that's going to matter. I mean, should I blow up Representative of Earth?
No, there's no point to.
Alright. And I draw another lightning reflexes. And a lightspeed barrage.
Oh, there's a lightspeed barrage, but I don't think we can get you to play it.
Yeah,
That
I
would
mean,
be
I
a fire
have
damage.
13 bursts in my trash.
Yeah, that would be good, but don't even have a gun. I do have, I mean, I can arsenal access. It's probably the best thing I can do. Yay! 1 damage. Yeah, Citizen says you could have played them to get 2 more bursts in the trash, but I don't, like, we're gonna lose on the villain turn.
Yeah, and I thought about that too. I was like, well, if I just play these, I'll have bursts, but like it wasn't useful for the Sonic thingy,
Yeah.
and I didn't know I was gonna have the other thingy, so.
I mean, there's a chance you might get to do something on the environment turn, but we'll see. If we lose by 2 damage, then we know why.
Yeah, nothing is in range of my final dive.
Divine Focus is probably your best bet to get the max damage to Kaargra Warfang.
Yeah. Yep, that's fine.
And hit her with the 1 damage. Oh, yep. Play Knuckles time.
Bjorning says, wait! What am I waiting for?
Oh, I guess Grease Gun. Yeah, actually, Grease Gun might save us. That's true. Let's play Grease Gun. Because then they won't be able to deal damage. So unless they play get back in there and Orem comes back, which is unlikely to happen. So yeah, Grease Gun, you're right. And Fickle Fans could end it, yeah, so it's like one in about a 50% chance, not quite 50% chance of lose, but I think we should still try. It is a chance. You're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance. Paragon of Sentience. Trial. Play this card next to a hero character card, not next to a trial. If there are no valid targets, discard this card. If the target next to this card relieves, play destroy it. When this card is destroyed, play the top card of the environment deck. Sure.
Mostly it just gets hit by AIs, but sometimes there's healy chance.
So like 1 in a million? More like 1 in a billion. So you're saying there's a chance. Yes, I definitely want to do this.
Actually, yeah.
Ah! And there it is.
Fickle Fans. Well, nothing we could do about that. That was 1 in 4 right there, so.
It was 1 in 4, and it was
Those
close.
Fickle Fans!
Those
And
fans are
betrayed
so
us
fickle.
again.
They drive me crazy.
Yeah, I forgot about that Grease Gun, but thumbs down.
All right, so yeah, it's quarter till. I know we could probably do a third game, but I don't want to miss my train. I'm getting old. Like getting home at like 10:30 is a thing that I'm not super excited about. So I just pasted
The sale.
Yeah, so I just pasted a link to sentinelsdigital.com. Why did I do that? Because I want everybody to know that the summer sale 2018 is in full effect right now. Sentinels of the Multiverse is only $3. Bottom of the ninth is $2 on mobile, $3 on Steam. All the expansions are on sale. And on top of that, we just launched 2 new heroes for One Deck Dungeon. There's all kinds of crazy stuff out there that you should get. If you already have it, which if you're watching us, you probably do. Let's be fair. Most of you are fans, and we super appreciate that. And that means you probably already have everything we make. But you can tell your friends, and we would super appreciate that. You know, here we are. almost 4 years later, and Sentinels is still going strong and still, you know, selling like crazy, and, you know, still expansions. We've got new expansions that are going to be coming out later this summer that may be related to the thing I was working on earlier. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And yeah, I mean, it's exciting. You should tell your friends about it. Oh, shoot, we lost John. Womp, womp. Yes, you are not fickle fans, and we know it.
Are we still on?
Yeah, we're still on. I was vamping when all of a sudden you got like really quiet and immovable, and I was like, wait, did we lose John? And it turns out we did.
Yeah, the internet here is prone to just like stopping working, and then all I have to do is like turn Wi-Fi off and on, and it works. So it's just I think their router here is just crap. So
gotcha. Yeah, and in fact, I don't think we've talked about this. Where are you, John?
Oh yeah, I am back in Halifax, Canada. So back here for the summer, and I'm not sure actually if I've told you, Jeremy. I'm gonna have a post on Facebook, but we're going to be going to South America this fall.
I did see the post on Facebook.
Yeah, we're going to Bogota on Halloween.
Cool.
Yeah. So, and then we're going to be going through Peru and Chile and Argentina and Brazil and stuff. So it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, South America is like my wife's next sort of bullet point on her list. Like we did
to tell her how the weather is.
Nice. Yes, I make sure to text me so that I can tell her how the weather is in South America. Because for those of you out there in the world who don't know, there's weather everywhere. Did you know that?
There's weather everywhere.
There's weather everywhere. Yeah, so we backpacked through Europe when we were still dating, not even engaged yet. And then we went back to Europe when our first daughter was 18 months, 16 months. She was very, very young. But we went to Spain. And then we haven't done a really like solid international trip since then, and it's on our list. We're going to Florida for a beach vacation in a couple of weeks. In fact, I think it's 2 weeks from tonight. I won't be here, so there will be somebody who's maybe joining John for the thing because I'm going to be on a beach vacation. But yeah, South America is on our list. South America and Asia those are our two sort of like, these are the continents that we haven't gone to that we have to go to. Like, you know, let's check out, you know, Brazil and Chile and Peru, or let's check out Japan and China and Indonesia. Like, we really want to do that. You know, now's not a great time, but we'll get to it eventually. So, good times. All right, so you said you're going to where? You're going to Bogota?
Yeah, we're starting Bogota, Colombia. That's where we're starting. And then we're going to Lima in Peru. We haven't booked everything sort of that far yet, but we're that's the plan is for Peru, then to Chile, and then we're thinking of maybe taking a cruise around the bottom of South America, or just like going across to Buenos Aires.
Nice.
Then to potentially Rio in Brazil, and then we haven't made exact plans, but sort of working our way up. Brazil is so enormous that it's
My
it's
kids
not, like,
would
easy
love
to
to go
get
to
back.
Rio. My kids would love to go to Rio because they've watched the movies of Rio, and like I feel like it's one of those things where they recreated those locations so effectively that my kids would be like, "That's that thing from that animated movie I've seen," and they would be very excited about it. So,
yeah, so we're planning to do about a 6-month sojourn.
is
around.
Airbnb a thing in South America?
Yeah, totally.
Awesome.
Airbnb is everywhere, babe. Like, there are very few places I think that don't have Airbnb now.
Cool. Right on.
Just everywhere.
All right. So that's going to do it for another episode of Sentinels Live. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We do this every Tuesday night at around 7 p.m. Eastern. Excuse me. Sentinels of the Multiverse is the only cooperative comic book card game that you should be playing, and One Deck Dungeon is the only dice-based dungeon crawler that you should be playing, with a couple of new heroes and even more coming soon, which you saw if you were here from the beginning of the stream. If you enjoyed the show, please do like, share, follow, subscribe, click the buttons, push the things. We would really appreciate it. If you're playing any of our games, whether that's One Deck Dungeon, Bottom of the Ninth, or Sentinels, we would super appreciate it if you would leave us a review, leave us a rating. All of those things help people find the game who might not be familiar with it. And of course, you can share the fact that everything's on sale with all of your friends. We would really appreciate that as well.
Yeah. Or send them a gift on Steam.
Yeah, give it to them on Steam. There's a lot of people who have these games on their wish list. That's the thing that we pay really close attention to during sales. You can, I think that this might have changed just recently, but I think you can look at your friends, see what's on their wish list, and gift them things from their wish list. So
yeah, I think if they've like opened their privacy,
if they're open their
like,
privacy,
change
yeah,
the default or whatever. But
exactly. All right, so Sentinels as well as Bottom Ninth and One Deck Dungeon are available on iOS, Android, as well as Steam, and always in good old analog cardboard and ink. And you can find more info, download the free demo for Sentinels at sentinelsdigital.com. And I think that's it. Yeah? All right. So I'm Jeremy saying goodnight. Joining me as always is
John, good night.
Good night. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Next week.
Good night.